Well, hello, my Algebra 1 students. I hope you're doing okay. Hopefully, excuse me, everyone's not, everyone's feeling pretty good about life and no one's sick. Now, I just put quiz number 2, home quiz 2, on Schoology. I want you to do it and send it back on Schoology. I would appreciate it. If you're having trouble, email me. Don't just not do it. And it's due tomorrow, Saturday, by 2 o'clock. Not going to give you any homework today because we're actually in good shape. We're time-wise, I think we're in good shape. So I'm going to give you the weekend off. Now, we have 2 assignments due today, Friday, at noon. So I have 5 people that did not turn in Wednesdays, and I have 3 people that did not turn in Mondays. That's your choice. Homework is 100 points. I will be checking it right after noon, somewhere in there. Anyways, today we're going to sort of finish up. Well, we still have solving radical equations, I guess, but we're getting near the end. Now, we did, what if you have 1 over the square root of 10? So, we need to get rid of the square root. It's called rationalizing the denominator. So, in this case, since 10 is prime, you just multiply the top and the bottom by it. So this would be 1 square root of 10 on the top, or square root of 10. Square root of 10, square root of 10, square root of 100, which is 10. Because whenever you multiply a square root by itself, it's just the term underneath it. So what if I have the square root of 3 over the square root of 6? So again, you'd multiply the top and the bottom by square root of 6. So it would be square root of 18 over the square root of 36. 18 is 9 and 2. And 36 square root of is 6. Square root of 9 is 3. Boy, I went the long way with this. Over 6. And then we can reduce because it's a product. So 3 goes into 6. It'd be square root of 2 over 2. Now, there's a couple more things we'll do with division on Monday and finish this part up. And then, like I said, solving equations. And then, ooh, the quadratic formula. But here's a problem they love in math, and I'm not sure why. But I can't have a square root in the bottom. But I can't multiply top and the bottom by square root of 5 because you would distribute it and I'd still have a square root. So what you do is you set up the difference of squares. You multiply by this term, but switch the middle sign. So it'd be 4 minus square root of 5, 4 minus square root of 5. So on the top, you distribute 1. That doesn't do anything. Here, square root of 4 times square root of 4 is 16. Hey, I said that totally wrong. Let me start over. 4 times 4 is 16. Then 4 square root of 4 minus 4 square root of 4 is 0. So the middle stuff drops out. If you remember difference of squares, that's what happens when you FOIL. X plus 3x minus 3, the 3x's cancel out. So square root of 5 times negative square root of 5 would be minus square root of 25. Let me move this up. There we go. So 4 minus square root of 5. Square root of 25 is 5. 16 minus 5 is 11. So again, it's called rationalizing the denominator. Make the denominator so it's a rational number. So if I have 1 over 5 minus square root of 2. So I'd say, I have a term with a minus or plus, square roots in it. So to get rid of the radical in the denominator, you multiply the top and the bottom by 5 plus square root of 2. Well, good land. Not writing what I'm thinking. So distribute the 1, it'd be 5 plus square root of 2. On the bottom, 5 times 5 is 25. Minus 5 square root of 2 plus 5 square root of 2 is 0. And minus square root of 2 times a positive square root of 2 would be a minus square root of 4. So 5 plus square root of 2 over 25 minus square root of 4 is 2. 25 minus 2 is 23. So math books really get into this. And like I said, I don't know what technology is. This is important maybe as it used to be. Probably not. But sometimes you have to do stuff that is, let's see, 6 plus square root of 3. So I can't have a radical in the denominator. So I'm just going to multiply the top and the bottom, switch the middle sign. So it'll be 6 minus square root of 3. 6 minus square root of 3. So 1 times that is just that. So 6 times 6 is 36. 6 square root of 3 minus 6 square root of 3 is 0. And square root of 3 times a negative square root of 3 would be minus square root of 9. And square root of 9 is 3. So it'll be 6 minus square root of 3 over 33. Now you can only reduce a fraction if it goes into every part. So since there's a plus or minus, it has to go here and it has to go here, and this has nothing you can simplify. Try one of them on your own. 1 over, let's see. Let's do a 3 plus square root of 2. Go ahead, freeze the machine and then turn it back on. So you go times 3 minus square root of 2. So it'd be 3 minus square root of 2 over 3 times 3 is 9. 3 square root of 2 minus 3 square root of 2 is 0. Square root of 2 times the negative square root of 2 is minus square root of 4. So it'd be 3 minus square root of 2 over square root of 4 is 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. Now, there's harder problems, but we'll wait till Monday to do that. I think that's a pretty good start. Get your homework done by noon today. Those 2 assignments, Monday and Wednesday. They're the 2 assignments at the bottom between the quizzes. And then have your quiz done by tomorrow. I'm not emailing and calling around tomorrow. I had 18 kids not do last week's. Hey, you don't do it, it's a 0. You fail this quarter, you could fail this semester, and then you got to do it again.